Diet purple? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
You definitely had a lot of growing up to do. That's what makes it
You don't
so
look tired of everyone's shit, though? I've just gotten used to it. You should know I am by now. I am absolutely sick of everybody's shit. Bucket?
A bucket.
A bucket. Delicious. Envelope?
It's an envelope. This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
Let's burn it and throw it away. Let's do our best.
Let's do our best.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay, we'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Damn, they worked so hard for him. And he just became a degenerate weeb. What an asshole.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Oh, this pork katsu's so good.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
Baby Ota. An A-set figure? He's probably talking about chocolate.
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki Man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Odoroki Man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
God, I fucking hate Oda. I said it from the very moment I met him.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
Whoa!
Well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man! I hate this! I hate you, Mom!
Oof. Never tell your parents you hate them. That makes them feel really bad.
What? Wait, Ota! Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota! Come back! Ota!
Jesus.
Ota? Takaro, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. I am sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me.
Man, that is rough. Having a shithead kid who's unappreciative and then your husband dies while your restaurant closes down because of something outside of your own control.
If Mayumi
Yeah.
wakes up after all this trauma,
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
It is.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
I got this.
A wall clock.
Turn back time? What do you say, chat? Do we turn it back or do we advance? Looks like things are only gonna get worse. I think we should go back. But hey, maybe things will get better. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. Something in it, I'm gonna make a circle with my mouse and then open my eyes randomly. This one. I can't believe I just killed everyone. Oh no. Hey Hero Hershey, thanks for the resub. Casual 7 months of subbing while you're offline. Well, I'm not offline right now.
You've gone
Stupid.
back in time. Time is a precious
Sorry, didn't mean
resource,
that.
Dante.
Sorry, thanks for the
Don't
resub.
waste it.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
Oh wait, did I?
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
Skirt.
A wall clock.
Damn, she hauling ass.
Ota, sweetie. Mom, I.
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so
I recognize his voice.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom. You know, I love you forever and ever.
Feels good, man.
Me too, Ota. I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this.
Yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
Yes.
Except for grow a full mouth of teeth.
Looks like it's
Or
okay
real
to go back
eyes.
now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date.
Hmm?
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your intuition.
Nice. Now, why the fuck was So Sejima cut up inside a pot? Hmm? Why?
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her
Suicide?
confession.
Duh.
I'm so glad.
Think about that for a second.
Yes,
How are you gonna
yes.
cut yourself up, put yourself inside a pot,
Mom,
and
why
then
did you
bolt it
think
up?
I did it.
How?
About that.
Oh, I just dropped a bunch of food. I almost dropped it on my lap. One piece at a time. Shut the fuck up. She was worried. Oh, so she missed the...
Polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could.
More of a polar
I
scene
just
than a
kept running
grizzly
and
scene?
running. While I was running, I had a thought. The polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
Oh, Ota wasn't even there
I'm
yet.
so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand.
Mayumi made it there
fault for
before
making
Oda.
you worry.
I'm also Woops.
Ota.
Right? Is that what it's saying?
But there's
Darkest
one
Dino,
thing
thanks for
I
the
don't
resub.
get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah, I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah, but I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
that's not it. Oh, honey. I thought you liked the Momonoki Man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Odoroki Man. Oh. Sorry, your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
Man,
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot.
if my dad ever bought me chocolate
Oh, well,
and
you're
I was
right,
like, that's the
Susie.
wrong one,
I'm sorry.
dumbass,
I'm a
he would
big dummy.
smack me upside the head
I'll buy you a real Momonoki Man soon.
and I would never eat chocolate again in my life.
It's not Momonoki Man, it's Odoroki Man.
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Yep.
Because Mom is stupid.
You're stupid to call your mother stupid.
Ooh, got him!
Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Oh my god, you're right. Is that
Hey,
the nose
Ota,
from Persona?
How about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up.
How goes your
Why don't we get a gift for your mom? Hmm?
That's him. I just realized.
gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I like how you couldn't remember
sure
his
my dad
name,
was
so you
trying to
just
clear
said
the air
the
between all of
nose
us.
from Persona.
So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you.
You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you.
I will say that voice doesn't fit him at all. I expect him to sound like Bugs Bunny or something.
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom,
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
What happens
I
now?
was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me.
Atta
I'll do
boy.
anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
What if he has the knife under the bedsheet right now?
Something
Oh god.
important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Nothing. See you, kid.
No way. There's no chance.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time. She's a great girl.
And potentially a
I'm
murderer.
looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh, yes! Yes, that's it!
Jeez, Mom.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
Oh, is this a route end? Yeah, it probably is. That was probably the Oda end. I need another drink because I'm thirsty. So I'm going. I got another soda. It's for me. Okay. Hopefully, now... we will unlock the other two chains that we were going down and find out what's really going on. I've about had it up to here. Sorry. I've had it up to about here. And we're gonna figure out what's happening. Salamander, thanks for the resub. 21 months. What's 9 plus
Has there been
10?
any progress in this Jima investigation?
21?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information.
2?
But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch!
Stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and
Really?
Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image.
Aiba, enhance!
The next video.
Yes!
You
That's a shiny ass walk. Oh, she's got the knife.
You stay away from my boy!
Does Iris take the knife?
Tessa!
What?
What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The
Well, that
video
explains how it
continues,
got
but this
there.
should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Yeah.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever. We can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
What's
Yeah,
the other
what's
clue?
the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
Oh my god, he ate something.
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Huh? Oh. That's what's up, I guess. That's the end of the game. We can't play anymore. Darn. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Unlock that bitch. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Did this one unlock yet? Oh, this side's still locked. Okay. So we have the Mizuki route finished. The Ota route finished. The Bad Iris route finished. And now, damn, where even is this? Okay, so let's... So this is Iris's Somnium. We chose to believe her first. That the Nizala or whatever are real. That she got kidnapped or whatever. We synced with her again and tried to save her, and then she died. Then we choose not to believe her, and we find her dead body again inside of the warehouse, and she's frozen solid. And then I actually don't know what happened here. Something... Was this where we saw... No, we didn't see Hitomi and So Sejima talking in here, did we? Hopefully it'll give us a little recap, at least with pictures. I don't remember exactly what this node was. We're at the warehouse. So this is the route where we didn't believe Iris. We chose not to trust her.
Have you settled down? The scene is being inspected without you. This time the body didn't disappear. However, you lost consciousness. I didn't expect you to faint.
We fainted after finding Iris's dead body.
Seeing that corpse must have been incredibly shocking. I did not predict you to be the fainting type. I suppose humans are unpredictable.
This route cuts off the moment you find the body? Oh, okay.
Now that you're back, let's get back to business. You are conscious, are you not? Are you at a loss for words? Date, don't let negative thoughts consume you.
Date, just don't feel
Thinking
bad.
that Iris died because of me.
Just
If
feel
I never
better.
took her to Ota's, this wouldn't have happened. If you truly believe that, then your brain is completely rotten. Or perhaps when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelions.
What?
Oh, you're talking now. Was I correct? If you consider the situation logically, even an elementary school student would understand.
Hello,
Huh?
Woops.
Yo, Reachmaster, thanks for the 11 months.
Allow me
Pog.
to pluck some of those dandelions from your mind. I will ask 3 questions. Please answer honestly.
Okay.
First question. The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation.
Ow.
But even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained.
Uh-huh.
Why is that?
Why does the warehouse have to be kept at freezing temperature? Ice cream?
Oh, I see you are back to making jokes. I am glad to hear that, but please stay focused.
No, what if there's actually ice cream? To preserve something.
To preserve something.
Yes. Let us move on to the next question. Second question.
We passed.
There was something strange about the corpse. Do you remember what that was?
Well, the right eye was missing.
That is a unique factor. But there was something else, something more peculiar.
It was dead. It was covered by a cloth.
What is unnatural about that?
Isn't it strange? The culprit hid the body because they didn't want it to be found. But then they cover it with a cloth. That implies they thought that someone would eventually find it.
But do you know for a fact that the culprit hid the body? And even if they were responsible, it is not uncommon that murderers feel a sudden urge of remorse or pity for their victim.
So the cloth was a sign of pity.
People die when they
That
are
is a
killed.
possibility.
It was completely frozen. It was hidden in the engine compartment.
The culprit was afraid that the body would be discovered, so they hid it under the hood. But why there? The ocean is right here. If they really wanted to hide the body, they could have put weights on it and sunk it into the water.
As I stated earlier, the culprit may not have hidden the body. And even if they did,
They showed pity by hiding it in the warehouse rather than dumping it somewhere.
better than the ocean, I would imagine.
It was completely
Iris's body was
frozen.
completely frozen. The temperature read -58. With Iris's weight... Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's
110 pounds.
105 pounds.
Oh, 105.
See, 105, huh? It should have taken about 18 hours to freeze solid.
That's baby weight.
Wait a moment. Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question. Question 3. 2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold storage warehouse. But afterward, you visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was in fact still alive. Why?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute,
Because
really?
We saved her. We saved her in So Somnium.
Date, think logically. What occurs in dreams does not affect reality. And parallel worlds? That is even less possible. So if that's the case...
Is there an imposter?
I see. I understand now. Maybe we're thinking about this all wrong. Iris isn't alive. She's dead. I saw the ghost of Iris.
Mr. Date, it's time for your medication.
The corpse was a hallucination.
You mean?
You've got it.
I bolted into the warehouse like I was shot out of a gun.
The right eye has been forcibly removed.
It was the left eye for Shoko.
Investigating. Oh, whoa!
I don't believe it.
The stomach is swollen slightly. She appears to have been pregnant.
What?
How?
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
You mean after she was killed?
No. The fetus was not present in her body when she was killed.
What?
She must have been killed after giving birth. The distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth. The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal size.
I'm lost.
This evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious.
This corpse isn't Iris. It's someone else.
Which means...
Iris is still alive.
Not necessarily.
Who the fuck is this?
Could be alive. We haven't confirmed that yet. Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back. Judging by the size and shape of the marks, the weapon was most likely a kitchen knife. This matches what you said on Sunday.
So this is the body I saw then. Is there an estimated time of death?
Impossible to determine. This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
I'm sorry,
10
what?
years? She was killed more than 10 years ago?
Exactly.
Huh?
Her identity is unknown. Her killer is also unknown. But there is one likely suspect.
Who?
Let's consider the clues. The scene. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Sunday night, we saw So here. And there is something else about So Sajima. We witnessed someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly in So Somnium.
But it wasn't Iris. It was this woman.
That is highly likely.
What we saw was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
I believe that is the case.
What?
Renju and So?
But we still do not know where Renju is.
Oh, yeah.
That means that we need to talk to.
So Sajima.
Renju's still alive in this route. Is this Iris's mom?
Who is this?
Unknown.
What the fuck is happening? Oh yeah, and in the other route, we found out that So Sajima is our dad. In case you missed that. Yeah, Date's dad. So in the other route, when you find out that So Sajima was quote unquote the new Cyclops killer, that's your conclusion. You go to the mansion and you confront him, and then he grabs Mizuki, and then like there's like a shoot off, bang, and then he shoots you, right? And he's like, "What a shame, killed by your own father." And then everyone's like, "What?" And then you end up killing him, and yeah, blah 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 blah. But that's the only route that we knew that. We still don't know it right now.
Never to show your face here again.
I didn't come here for Shoko today. I didn't come here for Iris either. Instead, I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris.
It's different this time.
Date, look.
Is he red hot?
I knew it. You killed her, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of your shit, Congressman. You wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago. Where is Renju Okiura? You know where he is, don't you? You were at an Okiura fishery warehouse for a reason. There's definitely a connection between you two. And that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with. Now tell me, where is Renju?
Suddenly, a gang of bodyguards stormed out of the mansion. I'm sick of these bodyguards, bro.
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
Is Renju in the case now? Yeah, in this one he's alive still. And
damn it, so
also in this
There's
one,
nothing we can do.
when we were interrogating number 89, number 89 shoved a table into our face, knocked us out, and then escaped and got in a getaway car with Renju.
We did arrive without a warrant. We were technically trespassing. If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament. We would have been detained immediately. Who would look after Iris then? Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota? Calm down, Date. We still have our lead.
Lead?
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse. Let's give her
Yeah.
a name.
The Believe
As
Iris
she's
route is where we found out he
we can
helped
call
him.
her All Ice or Alice. What do you think? Alice and Iris. I believe it fits nicely.
All right, Alice. What about her?
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
I'm sick of this 3 questions game. Just tell us.
First question. You have seen this corpse more than twice. 3 times, in fact. When was the first time?
Sunday night?
That was the second time, when my body was out of commission and you went to the warehouse on your own. I'm not talking about then. I'm talking about the very first time.
Saturday?
3 days ago. Saturday night when I synced at Abyss.
Yes, in the Somnium world, we saw the frozen corpse of a girl. Question 2. Who is the girl?
Alice?
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes. So we have technically known Alice for 3 days. One last thing. The final question. In In which somnium did we see Alice?
Oh, I don't fucking remember. Adrian?
Adrian!
Rocky!
Adrian!
Rocky!
But seriously, I am talking about the corpse. Do you think you should be joking at a time like this?
Bruh. Iris?
Last night, you saw Alice's dead body in last night's sink.
I don't fucking
No,
remember.
you didn't. Stop guessing.
Oh, just tell me. I don't remember. Was it Mizuki?
My roommate, Mizuki Okiura.
Exactly. You mentioned something about Mizuki's somnium being some kind of prophecy. But prophecies are nonsense. Dreams are not made of the future. They are made from the past. Therefore,
She's seen it before.
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
there is no other explanation.
Aiba, where is Mizuki now?
Where we went with Iris yesterday, Ikume Shrine.
The shrine? Why would she be there?
Unknown. She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Okay, let's go.
Wowza. Hi, Neon Dead Man. What's up? Excuse me.
Date,
Did you find Iris?
if I did, I would have told you already.
Right.
What are you doing here?
Iris used to like this shrine. She told me about all her memories here. We used to come here all the time. You know those steps in the front? We would sit there together and talk about things. Like what gluten-free means, and eyelash extensions, and aerial yoga. And we would talk about all our problems together. Sometimes we would talk late into the night. So I thought that maybe she'd be here. But it looks like I was wrong.
Where is Renju?
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. It's probably Renju.
Yeah. I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
He was looking for Iris.
God, I miss the mermaid.
Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
It could be. So I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him. I think he's searching Akihabara right now. Last time he checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you.
I told Mizuki about the frozen corpse we called Alice.
You've seen her before, haven't you? 3 days ago, I saw her in your somnium. The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories. So that corpse... Mizuki, please, answer me. Iris's life is at stake.
Huh? What do you mean?
Where did you see the body? Told her everything. Spilled the beans.
I need to know everything about Alice. If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89. And that might lead me to Iris.
Agony in her face.
I'll tell you about Alice.
Oh?
It was about a month ago. I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemniscape. I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me. Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse. He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then, after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at. I went over to the forklift, and I looked under the hood myself.
Oh, so that body's been there the whole time.
You saw Alice's dead body.
But at the time, I thought it was Iris.
Why didn't you call the police?
What was I supposed to do?
Call the police.
Daddy would have been in trouble.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Did you talk to Renju about it?
What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything. I thought that as long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing.
Repressed memories are often the subject of somnia.
That's why Alice showed up during the sync.
The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't. So I went to Iris's house.
Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki?
This is so trippy.
Iris was alive. I thought I was going crazy or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination. I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night, before I went to Matsushita Diner.
Why?
Because you asked about the cold storage. I was curious. I asked around some,
And?
I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my grandpa died,
Hello,
Daddy took over.
I too am also
IWSFG, hello, thanks for the 13 months.
Of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't
Welcome
want
back.
to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think. But I understand why. Inside that warehouse was
Alice.
on paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery. Daddy was still managing the warehouse. And he was the only one allowed in there,
How
too.
old is Mizuki? She's
That
12.
was part of the agreement when he gave up the company. And the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
Hey, Mizuki. How long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years. That's what the man told me.
18 years? From that long ago?
Jesus.
Iba, I need an emergency search. Missing persons from 18 years ago.
Understood.
Huh?
Date, I found her.
What?
The girl who looks like Iris.
What?
What's her name?
Monica Iwai, 19 years old at the time of her disappearance. A graduate of Eitoku High School.
What?
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Huh?
We've known each other for 20 years now.
Huh? Huh?
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me.
Oh!
Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Oh!
Alice's Monica.
That's Iris's mom.
Hitomi's friend who went to the same school as her and Renju.
Oh! Renju knocked up Monica. She had the baby. He murdered her. Dude.
But why? Monika's body was found just now. But even back then, Hitomi knew. She knew that Monica was already dead. Aiba, where is Hitomi right now?
At headquarters for questioning. MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it. Contact boss. Have them bring Hitomi to Abyss.
Roger that.
Oh god, oh jeez, oh god.
You're awfully calm. You saw the corpse of your daughter today. You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber, even though you lost your precious daughter. Shall I guess why? Because that body isn't Iris, and you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes. Her name is Monica Iwai. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime. Illegally disposing of a body. And we can prove it.
Where he was found.
The cold storage warehouse where the body was found. It's been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now. And witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse there. And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi. You and Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body. And I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. And you knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend. Of course you would have known. Tell me. Tell me everything.
Spill it!
Date, she's not going to talk.
Spill it, lady!
Sync with her.
I'm going in!
Date, I'm sure I've told you enough times by now, but please, come back within 6 minutes.
I can't promise you that, Pewter.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
Court, thanks for the resub,
Why
dude.
not?
You know why.
Hello, Woops.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yes.
But if it's only a little...
No, not even a little. If the sync passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
But what does that mean exactly?
And Meteor Virus, thanks for the resub. That means that my body has no brain in it. Are you two hiding something?
No. I'm not hiding anything.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind. Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Fine. I'll just say it.
Yeah?
Pewter, tell him.
Me?
I'll just say it. Pewter, tell
You know
him.
more about it than I do.
Well...
Tell me! Pepe suspicious.
Ask Pewter. He knows more about it than I do.
Ugh. Pewter? What happens after 6 minutes?
Well, first off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit. It could be 7 or even 8.
I don't care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
Yeah, why?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain. The white remains inside your shell. If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right? I know that part already.
Indeed, but there's more to it. After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well. In other words, the entire egg.
Are you saying they switch brains?
Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded.
Holy fuck!
Switched.
What?
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit. One brain can only hold one consciousness, and it can only contain one person's memories.
Bro, is Hitomi Monica?
Now you know everything. Talk to the boss.
I was unaware of this as well.
Uh-oh.
This information is not on any accessible databases.
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Exploited? But...
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try.
Core, thanks for
We
gifting
didn't
that
tell
sub.
any sinkers this, including you. Project Sync is a top-secret project. It's a matter of national security. Even sinkers are on a need-to-know
This is the secret to immortality.
What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
Bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country, those people. If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk. You heard it from Pewter. The sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people. Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands.
I could finally
That's
become
why I
a
didn't
hot
tell
girl.
you. We can't let this secret get out.
Bastet typed that right when I fucking said it.
Swapping bodies between two people? Trading minds?
I want to swap bodies with boss.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
you aren't a hot girl? Nope. Sorry, hate. You've been baited.
Really okay?
I'm fine. Start it.
Understood. Let us begin.
God?
What?
I am the god of fire.
Oh god.
I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
No, not the erotic books!
My, how ruthless. You okay?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
The fog is making it pitch black.
We're in the forest now.
The light over there. Is that a firefly? Somnium scan. Activate.
Pepe suspicious. Hitomi's secret.
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
Hey,
flower
bud.
I cannot identify the variety.
Any flower experts? Figure out type.
I cannot identify the type of flower in this state. It appears to be some kind of lily. A flower bud.
Let's worship it.
Worship it?
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
Not exactly what I meant, but okay.
It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Easy. It's very dark. Rock?
A rock.
Yep. Worship the rock.
But it's a rock.
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
A rather Japanese way of thinking.
Just try it.
If you insist.
How was it? You've cleared your head, right?
Yes. I now feel a sense of emptiness.
Guess it was a waste of time.
God damn it.
I do not want to hear that from you.
Always remember to worship Dwayne The Rock
A
Johnson.
rock.
Investigate? Only takes 5 seconds.
This is a simple rock, but...
Is there any kind of pattern?
No, there does not appear to be.
We gotta shake something.
A hole in a tree. I may be able to fit inside.
Stick your hand in.
I am not going to be eaten or anything, right?
No promises.
Whoa!
Oh!
I fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
5 minutes left, Dante.
Oh! Renju.
Renju Okiura.
Shake him. Flirt with him. Just talk to him.
Renju, what are you doing in a place like this?
He won't answer.
Not in a place like this, at least.
The lights lead to this tree.
A hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
Stick your hand in it again.
I am not going to be sucked in, am I?
That's strange. Should have worked.
Did you want to see me get sucked in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well. I guess we can shake Renju by punching him.
This is for neglecting your responsibility to Mizuki, you coward! No use. I can't hit him.
This Renju is still a teenager. He wouldn't know Mizuki yet.
True.
4 minutes.
How about the rock?
A rock.
What's under the rock?
Do what?
Just try.
Understood.
Well, did you find anything?
No, of course not.
Weak. I left halfway through the last stream of this. Did we find out anything about the killers? Oh yes, you should go back to the VOD. Like right now. Stop watching.
Renju Okiura.
Hello, Woops.
Maybe inspect him.
He looks young, but this is definitely Renju Okiura as he appeared approximately 20 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
Dude, I don't know what to do. We never looked at Rock 2.
A rock.
I don't think any of those are gonna work, really. Maybe something to do with the tree again? Wait, what's that?
What? A hole in the tree.
I guess we scream in the tree.
The Emperor is naked!
What?
Okay. What about the Empress, though?
The Empress is naked!
Sounds like my kind of empire. Let's move there. I don't see anything.
Nor do I.
Okay.
A hole in the tree.
3 minutes, Date.
Peek inside.
I cannot see anything. It is unnaturally.
Anything else?
I do not see anywhere that air could be flowing from.
What the heck, man? I hate somniums like this. The answer is gonna be something really stupid and unexpected.
Understood. I will do my best.
Oh, right.
This is a picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monika.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
Why wouldn't that be the option? Obviously, man.
Hello, Whoops. I too am also.
Kaysen, thanks for the resub. Maybe we can show him the picture now.
Renju.
Yeah.
Renju, look at this.
Okay, bye.
Wait!
He said, bye! He took the fuck off.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
What is this hole? It wasn't here earlier.
Jump in.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Understood. Huh. It's even more difficult to see now. Another voice? Monica! That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she? Look for her.
Rock to
Hello, Woops. I too am also Woops.
hole in tree to hole in tree 3. That's new. We're running out of time.
Another hole in a
Golfa,
tree.
hey,
About as big as a
6 months in a
capybara.
row. That's what's up.
Those are pretty big.
Tackle.
Leave it to me. I will break it down. Huh? Ah! Date, perhaps we should pursue a more peaceful route.
Yeah, I agree.
Are we resetting? Yeah, probably.
A hole in a tree.
Scream at it. I don't know.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Maybe he told me
Hitomi won't
Tanaka,
remember
but
this
not this
sink.
one.
But still.
Oh! Wait,
Hitomi stopped.
that outfit is adorable.
You have 1 minute left.
Oh shit!
That's Hitomi.
Hug.
Hitomi? I see.
Well?
She dresses modestly, but underneath she has a curvaceous body.
Good work,
Craigasm.
Aiba. That's good to know.
Valuable information.
A hole in a tree.
Just gonna
I
reset
am not going to be eaten or...
so we can skip through Moon Logic Land. What was next? The other hole in the tree.
A hole in the tree.
Tackle the tree, obviously.
Understood. I will do my best.
There's the picture. Give it to Renju.
Renju, okay. Renju, look at this.
I'm speedrunning.
What is this?
So hard to see. There we go.
Another?
Those are pretty big.
What did we have to do with this one? We screamed at it, right? And then she's over here.
That's a
We hugged her, so this time let's touch her.
Where?
Well, you could, you know, touch her...
But in this somnium, she might be a minor.
her stomach. Test how soft her stomach is.
If you say
What,
so.
Aiba? What did you think we were implying?
I touched it.
Get your mind out of
So,
the
what's
gutter.
the softness situation? Tell me.
It was soft. Nice and pliant. No noticeable abdominal muscles.
Valuable information indeed. Thank you, Aiba.
You old pervert.
Well, that was not the
That's
correct
Hitomi.
answer. Talk to her?
Hitomi, what are you doing here?
Guess she can't hear you. She looks like she's looking for something.
That's Hitomi.
Inspect her?
Hitomi Sagan. Like Renju, this must have been a
Kuro, what's up?
20 years ago.
Thanks for the sub. Welcome.
Happened around that time.
Oh, so we're not supposed to talk to her right now. So what the heck are we supposed to do?
A rock.
Fucking, I don't know. Worship the rock.
It's a rock.
Gods live in the rocks too.
Or rather,
Wait, we did this already and it didn't work. Cool! Kick the stupid rock.
understood. My foot hurts.
I see.
My foot hurts!
Sorry.
A rock. This is a simple.
Is there any kind of...
No pattern. Dude.
A hole in a.
Peek inside?
What is this? A web of some kind?
Well, it would have to be a spider web.
I have web on my face.
Oh, come on.
A hole in a tree.
We tried. Did we stick our hand in? We didn't stick our hand in this one.
I won't get sucked in.
Or did we?
Right?
Oh, did she find something? Aha!
A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist.
Might be important.
Take it.
That's Hitomi.
Bracelet.
Do you remember this?
Is she gonna... Yeet! Yoink!
Wait!
Follow her.
On it!
We keep getting robbed.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Oh shit.
A large hole.
Jump it!
If there is nothing left to do.
Graceful landing.
Date, what is going on?
I don't know. It's pitch black. I can't see anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
I can try.
There's literally nothing. Oh, look, a thing.
What?
Oh.
A Lycaris flower.
Worship again? It worked last time.
Nothing is happening.
That's to be expected, but
A liker.
Grab it.
I feel a little off. It's useless. The roots must be strong. A liker is full.
Is there anything else around? It's one of these options. Dig it up. I don't know.
Let's do it. What? Another hole. A large hole.
I have like no time. Oh, this must be the last option.
We've come this far. I will not protest now.
Yo, she did a 360. That was nice. What's the secret? Tell me the secret.
That is...
And they were roommates. Is it Monica? Yup. They were in on it. Wait! Her eye's missing because the prototype machine. Right? That one is left eye? Then why are they taking the right eye?
Hitomi, I think I know what happened 18 years ago. You three were close. You, Monica, and Renju. Monica was murdered. You and Renju found the body in the mountains, and you brought it back to the cold storage warehouse. My guess is So Sejima killed Monica. I've seen inside his head before, using this machine.
I see. If you know that much, then there's no point in hiding it anymore. I'll tell you the truth.
Finally, somebody's gonna tell us the truth. "18 years ago."
Wait, you're going to see So?
Yes. I want to talk to him in person.
No, you can't.
Why not? Are you worried about my body? You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine.
But your stomach is still...
Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
I'm not worried about your body. I don't know how to explain it. So doesn't care about you. And especially not your child.
I haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking. If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby, his political career would be over.
It's not like it was an affair.
Holy
His wife
fuck.
passed away after giving birth to his son.
That makes Iris our sister?
It'd still be a big scandal. He impregnated a girl who just graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks? He knew how the public would take it. That's why he gave you the money to deal with it. There's no way he'll accept that child.
It's okay. I told him that I won't cause any trouble. But could you take care of the baby? Just for a little bit? I'll be right back.
Fine. But take this with you, just in case.
I'll be right back, by the way.
It's a GPS transmitter. Just to be extra safe.
I really don't think I'll need it. But okay, if it'll make you feel better.
I don't know what Monica saw in So. She said he was kind and loyal, that he wanted to change Japan, but I didn't understand any of it. We tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened, and it ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen, so I don't know how much of this is accurate.
Why wouldn't you report this?
Could guess what happened.
What? So it wasn't him? Oh no. Oh no.
Date, you said that Monica was killed by So, right? But that's not true. Monica was killed by Saito Sejima, the son of So and his late wife.
Oh no. Oh no!
Saito was 12 at the time.
Oh! Oh no!
12?
Yes,
But why would a little boy do that?
I don't know. I can't imagine.
Oh no 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 no!
Renju told me.
But you said he wasn't there.
He heard some of this from the Kumakuras. Renju had connections with them.
How did the Kumakuras know?
So told them. He told her to move overseas. He said he'd pay for everything. So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras. He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with Saito.
The incident was 18 years ago. That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men. Again, neither Renju or I saw this. We were just waiting at my house for Monica to return. But she never came back. We tried to call her cell, but it didn't connect. But then, we saw movement on the GPS.
The GPS Renju gave to Monica?
Yes.
And then you found her
At
up in
first
the
we thought
mountains.
She was on her way home. We saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city. Renju and I got nervous, and we decided to follow it.
What about the baby?
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
Ah, jeez.
Those are Kumakura men.
We didn't dare move. We couldn't speak. We were barely breathing. We could only watch as it all unfolded. I knew what the hole was for, but I couldn't move. Couldn't do anything. I remember my heart beating so fast. Before long.
We good here?
Yeah. Cover her.
Just a minute.
Is he gonna take her eye? Ew.
The Kumakura people covered Monika's body, then left. Renju and I ran over and dug up the grave with a tree branch. What we saw.
Pretty damn good job for a tree branch.
Monica! Monica! We need to call the police.
No, we can't. Not yet.
Why not?
You don't know who those guys are. They would do anything to keep this hidden. I've seen it happen myself. I know what they're capable of. Anyway, think about it. Why would they do this? They thought Monica and her baby were going to be trouble. Monica's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they know that she gave birth already. What do you think they'd do if they found out? They would take her and kill her too. And then, they'd come for us. They'd make it look like we disappeared. All of us would be gone.
Renju convinced me. He knew more about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone. He knew when something couldn't be handled by the police. He said that they would do anything to kill the child. And I believed him. We had to protect Monica's baby. We had to, no matter what.
Okay, I understand.
I decided to trust him. We couldn't leave Monica's body in the forest.
Hello.
We cleaned her up.
Georgie, thanks for the resub.
And took her to the cold storage warehouse.
Jeez. And you just kept her body? Why was it out on the table that one day?
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. My father runs it. But it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area. They're actually looking for buyers right now. But don't worry. I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll keep everyone out. Everyone but you, of course. I'll give you a key. You can come visit any time you want to see Monica.
Monica, don't worry about the baby. I'll protect her, no matter what. And don't worry about them, either.
I get why they're doing it, but it's
The people who
stupid.
did this to you, I will never forgive them. I'm sorry, Monica. Sorry. I'm sorry. Monica.
Or are we like...
The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book. It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it. Just submit the birth certificate, and everything will be taken care of.
He's a smart-ass 19-year-old.
You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monica. She was the one who gave birth.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that. Because a war is about to begin.
A war?
Between you and the baby. You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time. You might even start to resent Monica for all this.
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother. Be sure to raise her responsibly. I'll help. Occasionally.
Surprise baby!
Occasionally, huh?
Hi, Babby.
I don't really want to discuss this, but there's something you need to know. After talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Monica. So's son, Saito Sejima.
How? Saito was only
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy do that?
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true.
Why would a little boy
So
do
used his
that?
connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son. And all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
I feel the same way. But you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that. Just bear with it for now. The opportunity will come. So wait until the right moment. Okay?
What should we name her?
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology? And the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that, it's also for Monika's name. The kanji for Monica uses the character for love. And Monica reminds me of Manako, Japanese for eye.
So both names have something to do with the eye.
And eye, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
So that's how you came up with the name?
Don't you think it's nice?
Iris. Iris. Yeah, I really like it.
And so my life with Iris began. Raising a child was much harder than I expected. Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers.
Fuck babies, dude.
Iris wasn't a good sleeper.
Nah.
I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep. And I always needed to put her to bed so carefully. It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again. So I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all of
Whoops
that,
would be a good dad. Nice joke,
day.
Twitch chat.
My hatred for those responsible never went away. But my hands were full, raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
Oh no, she's a furry.
Mama, I'm wet. I'm wet. Sweepy, up? Mommy, I won race today. Is Mommy proud of me?
Oh, whoa?
Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again. Mommy, you are so good at dancing. Mommy, pancakes are done. Sorry, I burned it a little. Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it. My body dances on its own. Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me? Hey, Mommy. How long will it take my bone to get better? I want to dance again with everybody. Hey, Mommy! Do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching! Mommy, thank you for everything! I love you more than anything in the whole wide world! Mommy, look! I drew it!
Nice!
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
That was so fun! We should do it again!
The food or the food fight?
Both!
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again, too! Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
Ooh.
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it! I say go for it!
I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Monica that I would avenge her. But I couldn't work up the courage.
I'm not your mother.
Maybe Renju was exaggerating, but there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monica's body to the police, So would be punished by the law, and the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years. I didn't want to lose Iris. But
now it's too late.
fate can be cruel.
You've told the
God
police.
used other means to take Iris from me. In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain. There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said. If you remember me telling you. But what I didn't tell you is that there was an experimental new treatment. It was
To switch her body?
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Oh, we called her an idiot when she told us that.
nanomachines.
Nanomachines, son!
Remove the tumor, but the procedure will be so expensive. With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford. I thought hard about it. About how I could get my hands on that kind of money. But I couldn't think of a solution.
Fuck, I want to play Revengeance again. I love that game.
Before I knew it, it was November. Iris's symptoms worsened. Her time was running out. I was starting to panic.
That game's
I
dope.
couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris...
Stanzy, thanks for the 11 months, man.
I had to get the money before it was too late. So I thought of a plan. A plan to blackmail Sosajima.
Ooh. Revengeance stream or already done? I played Revengeance before I even streamed, so...
2 days ago, on Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse. He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago, I had prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came.
Oh!
He walked over to the workbench, where I had laid Monica's body.
Ah.
He lifted the cloth and looked down.
So that's why.
He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with.
I too am also Woops.
A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything.
Got him!
I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras. Even if he found out who I was, without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career, not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse.
And then fucking I rolled up.
I came out of my hiding place to put Monica's body back. But then, something unexpected happened.
Was she in there when we were there? Holy shit!
I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me. And when you were done looking around...
It can't be.
Iris.
Iris.
Egad. I was losing consciousness. My head felt fuzzy. I couldn't gather my thoughts. I didn't know what to say. Instead, Aiba did the talking.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
But Iris's father is Sosajima.
Thanks again.
Her mother, Monica Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son.
Yes, we've gathered that.
However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby. Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her. Just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more. Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year. The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology.
Nanotech.
However, that treatment is restrictively expensive. Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money. The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse. On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So. That is the summary of what we have learned so far.
Thanks.
But there are some things I have yet to understand. Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions.
Okay.
Date, snap out of it.
I need to use the restroom really quick before we start questioning her. I will be back in just a second. Restroom break, go!